Welcome back, everyone, to VibeMic TV.
Imagine growing up in a world where kindness is rare. Water is worth more than gold. And survival is the only law that matters. This is the story of Furiosa. Before she became the legendary warrior known throughout the Wasteland, she was simply a young girl living in one of the few remaining places on Earth that still felt alive. Hidden away from the chaos of the outside world was a peaceful land known as the Green Place. It was beautiful. It was safe. And it was everything the Wasteland was not. For a brief moment, it seemed like Furiosa might grow up in peace. But in this world, peace never lasts. One day, everything changes. A group of ruthless raiders discovers the Green Place. What begins as a simple intrusion quickly becomes a nightmare. Furiosa is taken from her home and separated from everything she has ever known. The people she loves are left behind. The life she once had disappears. And the journey that will define her future begins. As she is dragged deeper into the Wasteland, Furiosa witnesses a world unlike anything she could have imagined. Violence is everywhere. Power belongs to the strongest. And every resource is controlled by those willing to kill for it. Soon she finds herself caught between powerful warlords fighting for control of what little remains of civilization. Among them is a dangerous and unpredictable leader whose ambition seems limitless. He dreams of building an empire. He wants loyalty. He wants control. And he believes fear is the fastest way to achieve both. For years, Furiosa survives by observing, listening, learning. She understands that in a world ruled by brutality, strength alone is not enough. To survive, she must become smarter than her enemies. Patient, careful, determined. As she grows older, the innocent child from the Green Place slowly disappears. In her place emerges someone far more dangerous. A survivor, a strategist, a fighter. Yet beneath her hardened exterior remains a memory she cannot forget. The memory of home. The memory of the people she lost, and the hope that one day she might find her way back. But returning home is not easy, especially when powerful men stand in the way. Every step toward freedom comes with consequences. Every victory creates new enemies, and every decision forces Furiosa to sacrifice something. Along the way, she encounters allies and rivals. Some help her, some betray her, and some teach her lessons that will shape the warrior she eventually becomes. The Wasteland tests her constantly. Sandstorms threaten to consume entire armies. Battles erupt without warning. Vehicles become weapons. And survival often depends on a single decision made in a split second. Yet, through all the chaos, Furiosa never loses sight of her goal. She refuses to accept the life others have chosen for her. She refuses to become another victim of the Wasteland. Instead, she continues moving forward, no matter the cost. As the years pass, her legend begins to grow. People recognize her courage. They recognize her determination, and they recognize the danger of standing in her way. But legends are not created through victories alone. They are created through hardship, through pain, through sacrifice, and Furiosa experiences all of them. The closer she gets to freedom, the greater the challenges become. Enemies close in from every direction. Powerful forces collide, and the Wasteland itself seems determined to stop her. Yet even in her darkest moments, she continues fighting. Not because she knows she will win, because giving up is not an option. The story of Furiosa is ultimately about more than survival. It is about identity. It is about resilience. It is about refusing to let a cruel world decide who you are. In a place where hope is constantly crushed, she chooses to keep moving forward. In a place where power belongs to tyrants, she refuses to surrender. And in a place where humanity seems lost, she fights to preserve what remains of it. By the time her journey reaches its conclusion, Furiosa is no longer the frightened child who was taken from her home. She has become something far greater, a warrior, a symbol, a survivor. The Wasteland has taken much from her, but it has also revealed who she truly is. And sometimes, in the harshest places imaginable, that is the greatest victory of all. Because heroes are not born, they are forged, and few have been forged in fire quite like Furiosa. The desert stretches endlessly into the horizon. The engines continue to roar. The battles may end, but the legend lives on. And somewhere beyond the dust and chaos, the story of Furiosa continues.